Pete's here from TRCD. There are so many acronyms in Tahoe. Let's just sift through them. Tell them which one that is.
Exactly. Well, we call ourselves the Tahoe RCD. We're the Tahoe Resource Conservation District.
And what do you do, Pete?
Well, we do a lot of things. In addition to running all the boat inspection stations, those are our staff members. We also have a lot of backyard conservation services for homeowners.
The BMPs.
The BMP services, that's part of our whole conservation landscaping suite. So you give us a call, we'll show up on your property, we'll figure out ways for you to reduce erosion on your property, we'll replace your invasive plants with native plants, we'll give you free wildflower seeds, we'll save you money with water
conservation measures. How do you get these free wildflower seeds?
Well, you can show up at the office or you can give us a call. Yep.
Get your mom some wildflower seeds for Mother's Day.
Love wildflower seeds.
We just give you guys a call and you got like a whole thing of them?
Exactly. We have actually free grant-funded services. So for California, Tahoe Basin homeowners, all of our services are free of charge. So
how long you guys been around?
We've been around since 1973, actually.
Damn, huh?
But we've grown quite a bit in the last 10, 12 years or so.
Well, I'm sure this invasive species issue with the lake, it seems like, all of a sudden I hear about you guys, see you guys more often, and the boat inspections is a big part of it. The BMP thing, you guys are not the police. You guys don't carry a gun, a billy club, a taser, or anything.
None of that.
That's TRPA.
Yep.
Okay. You guys are the ones that come in and go, look, let me get them off your back. We'll do this. Put a little gravel here. Dig a little hole there. Let's put some better plants here. Let's get that water filtrating.
Exactly.
You guys are kind of you guys get to be the heroes coming in.
Call us. We're the helping friendly neighbors. So we'll make sure that you don't have enforcement issues. We'll help you draw up your BMP plans.
And for people that maybe are visiting and don't know what we're talking about, BMPs, explain what that acronym is for.
They are erosion control best management practices. So essentially, these are things under the drip lines of your roof, under your decks, steep slopes that need to get stabilized. What we're trying to do, it's been recognized that fine sediments and nutrients are the biggest reason that Lake Tahoe's clarity is declining.
Yeah.
So BMPs, what they do on private properties, they're required for all private properties and all developed properties in the Tahoe Basin, is they keep that dirt where it's supposed to be, which is on your lawn.
Right.
So homes without BMPs, for example, can lose up to a ton of sand and gravel, and all that goes into your creek and into the lake eventually.
I don't know much about all this stuff, but I'm very observant. And the two things I've noticed, one is I know in reading they say it's the airborne particles that really help to affect the clarity of the lake. And I come in the mornings, we do this show very early in the morning, drive in, and I see the dudes out there, the landscapers, with those big blowers blowing the parking lots. And I'm like, oh my God, is there a fire? It's like, no, that's just a huge dust cloud up there. Those things have to make an issue, make a dent in the clarity of the lake,
we don't have an official program for those, but blowers
are
not my favorite things,
The other one that I've observed too is I do a lot of drive into the ski resorts and so on, and so my truck, it tends to get crusted with whatever it is they put on the road.
Yep.
And we have a garage, so you in the wintertime driving to the garage, you park, and then the ice chunks with that silt, whatever, fall. And every spring, I just did it, I have to clear the garage out. And that is the finest, siltiest, nastiest. What is that stuff? Do you know?
It's just a combination of road grime and dirt and oil. And that's actually, I'll segue it back to what we do. Some of the part in terms of doing your best management practices, a lot of that includes making sure that your driveway runoff gets infiltrated, gets captured, and then it goes into a basin that is then cleaned out and removed and thrown away. So all that nasty stuff we want to keep out of the lake because it crusts all over your car. So keep it on your driveway there, that we can control it there.
Right. Makes good sense. It was explained to me that, if you think of Tahoe as a visitor as just one big bowl with the mountains being the rim of the bowl.
Exactly.
Everything goes back into the lake, so that's why it's so critical.
It all goes in the lake, and the reason Tahoe is so clear in the first place is we have a lot of that decomposed granite. It's pretty clean stuff. Out there from climbing on it and bouldering and everything. But when we mix in all the road pollutants and,
so that's one of the main reasons, huh? Because it is that sand, and we have almost a natural filtration.
Exactly.
Pretty interesting. So then going back to the lake itself, now there's a big issue with this invasive species into the lake. I know there's some that already exist in the lake that have already made it here. There's the ones we're trying to keep out. Now talk quickly about that program.
Yeah, we have a few. So what we already have in the lake, the Asian clams, the milfoil, it's nasty stuff.
Milfoil?
Yeah. You guys know what that is?
No.
That's the stuff that gets all in your boat engine. The Tahoe keys and certain areas are really thick with that. So we're doing projects to control what we already have in the lake, putting bottom barriers on top of the milfoil, the Asian clams and those types of things, removing some of the invasive
Who named
fish.
these things anyway?
I know. They travel around the
Look
world
at
and
'em.
come to Tahoe.
Maybe we could make like ornaments. Like one look, I could make a nice ashtray.
Look at Nate timely with the clip there.
Oh,
That's
Nate's
great.
good. He's a guy. I'm working with professionals here. So for people bringing their boat in, do you get a feeling that most people bring in their watercraft, whatever it is, to put in the lake, have a good general understanding now of what it takes to get that boat in, get that watercraft into the lake?
Yeah, and it's gotten a lot better over the past couple years. People understand that we have inspections. They're mandatory in the basin, and in the summer, the busy months, we have roadside inspection stations. So we just ask all boaters to show up clean, drained, and dry. So no debris on your boat, no water or anything in your live wells. The microscopic larval form of the quagga and zebra mussels. So those are the guys that we're really trying to prevent. They encrust on all hard surfaces, boats, piers, docks, everything, sharp shells on the beach, cut your feet up. So we're really looking for that type of stuff, as well as aquatic plants. But anything that's on your boat, even if it's residue from your home and you just didn't clean it for the season, we ask you to clean that off, drain it, dry it before you come in, and it should be a quick and easy process to get your boat inspected and get you on the lake.
Is that the two main things you guys work on? Is the BMPs and then this keeping the hitchhikers out of the lake?
Yeah, I guess you could say the Tahoe Boat Inspection Program and the erosion control, including the other conservation landscaping services I mentioned, are our two major programs right now.
And to get on board with you guys, I guess it's that. Can we go to that website one more time up on the screen right there? It's TahoeRCD.org to get the wildflower seeds, to get a consultant to come out, vacation rentals, I guess.
We have a master gardener on staff. So we're looking to talk to vacation rental owners, second home owners, even visitors that are interested in some of our programs. So give us a call. We have a lot of free services for you. If you're looking for specifically the boating information, you can get there from our website as well, but you can also go to TahoeBoatInspections.com. Pretty easy.
Pete Brumis. What else been going on? Anything on the personal side? You've been out riding a bike, skiing? What have you been into?
I kind of hurt my back, so just getting back on the bike, and the trails are opening a lot sooner this year. So I'm going to go take a little ride this afternoon maybe. Yeah.
Nice and easy. Take care of yourself and enjoy the spring. Pete Brumis from Tahoe
RCD.
Resource Conservation District.
There you go.
We'll take a quick break and be back. Stay with us.